Do you like detective stories? Have you heard or have read Agatha Christie, the queen of the detective novel, of course, 100 years ago? I would like to recommend to you a film with an Agatha Christie theme, but completely contemporary in its filmmaking style. It's on Disney Hotstar and it's called See How They Run. See How They Run. I have been a devoted fan of the Agatha Christie detective novels, nearly 100 of them, translated into 100 languages, over 1 billion copies. Goodness me. Agatha Christie is the best-selling fiction writer of all time, creating many lovable characters who became household names like Mrs. Marple or Hercule Poirot. Perhaps you heard of them. And there have been many big-budget films based on her novels such as Death on the Nile or Murder on the Orient Express, Witness for the Prosecution. But these remakes are faithful to the original story. For instance, The Mousetrap. This was an original play by Agatha Christie. It opened in the West End in 1952. And it became so famous with its surprise twist ending that it ran continuously for 70 years. 70 years, closing for 2 years only for the pandemic. And it has reopened, it's running again continuously. It has become a fixture of Great Britain itself for the world. It's a very innovative and a very interesting presentation of an Agatha Christie theme on Disney Hotstar. See How They Run is derived from the famous old nursery rhyme. You must have heard it. 3 blind mice, see how they run. They all run after the farmer's wife who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as 3 blind mice? You can sing it in a loop. 3. The nursery rhyme is cruel, think of it. But with the rhythmic tune, one never felt its ugly implications or even possibly historical references to a plot against a queen. Look it up. See How They Run also runs deep beneath its humorous facade. It is a brilliant investigation, an adaptation of the essence of detective investigation, clothed in dry British humor and blended with a creatively innovative style of storytelling that is both dark, contemporary, absorbing and intriguing all at once. It does not pretend to be a great film, but it is stylish and modern, and its characters and its situations are so completely today, and yet they could be 100 years old. In fact, one of the characters is called Richard Attenborough, after the famous actor who played the very first detective Sergeant Trotter in the play, The Mousetrap. The direction is by veteran television director Tom George, and he is aided by the most brilliantly inventive script that I have seen in a film this year, equaled perhaps only by Murders in the Building, featuring Steve Martin and Selena Gomez, also on Disney Hotstar. The acting and the understated humor of the actors. Saoirse Ronan, the American-born Irish actress, nominated for 4 Academy Awards, and Sam Rockwell, an Academy Award winner for Best Supporting Actor, is absolutely top class. They practically complete each other's sentences, it seems, in the film. So I give you 1.5 hours of delightful film fantasy, film history, and film acting that makes even a gruesome murder bring a smile to your face. Something difficult. And the icing on the cake is that Agatha Christie as a character appears in the film. So, See How They Run will lift your spirits.
What he did, it was more the way he did it.
How'd he do it?
Sort of suspiciously.
Right.
So stay put, don't run for its 1.5 hour run. My rating for an excellent cast and storytelling, but with a slightly confusing ending, 8 out of 10. See how you can click on my subscriber button and join my family of subscribers and knowledge seekers, and let's run together. See how we run. Cheers.